Mrs. Bunny was visiting with her friend, Mr. Panda, on Zoom. They talked about what books they'd read and what they had had for breakfast. Mr. Panda. They talked about what their friends were up to, and then Mr. Panda shared that he was actually kind of bored. Mrs. Bunny had an idea. She told Mr. Panda about the yoga videos that she and Ellen had posted on YouTube. They decided to try one. Here's what they did. It feels like a great day to do some yoga. Let's start on our backs. We'll take a nice stretch, bringing the knees in towards the chest and rocking side to side. We can lift our legs, shake out the feet, lift our arms, shake and flutter, and then bring the feet down to the floor and do a little windshield wiper pose. Left to right, side to side, just like windshield wipers when it's raining. Bridge pose, pressing the hips up. We can stomp if we want to. And then lowering down, bringing the knees in, and coming up to seated. Hi, Mrs. Bunny. Let's come onto our knees for flying cow. Everyone knows this one. Moo, if you want to. Now here's something different, a stretch for the neck. It's called the wise owl. Turn your head to one side and then the other. Notice how an owl can really turn his or her head. One side to the other. My hands are moving also. We'll come to table and press on up to downward facing dog. Stretch it out, lengthen the spine, walk your feet in place if you'd like. And then shift to plank. Hi, Mrs. Bunny. Hi, Mrs. Bunny. Back to downward dog. Plank pose, downward dog, and then step or hop all the way up to standing. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I'm going to borrow from Qigong next, a style of movement that comes from China. Watch this. Clap your hands overhead and behind your back, bend your legs a little, make a lot of noise. I know this looks funny, but it wakes us up and helps us to feel great. Also from Qigong, imagine that you have a round ball in your hands, like you're moving through water. Just glide side to side, up and down. We call this playing with Qi, and Qi is energy. Press your palms down, take a little break, and now we're going to do some warrior poses. These are traditional to yoga. Step your right foot back. This is Warrior 1. You can put your palms together if you want to and take a little back bend. Do the other side. Step your left foot back. Reach up. Bring your palms together if you want to. Open the heart. That's the front of the body. And then come back to the top of the mat. Take a breath. Alrighty, next is Warrior 3, sometimes called Flying Warrior. You can frame your head with your arms or take the arms out to the side. Try it to the second side. You can always pause this video and hold for a longer period of time if you want to. Yee, back to 2 feet to the floor. Fold forward, reach up like you're splashing cool water from a stream up and over your head. Breathe in and breathe out. Take a second to catch your breath. All right, we're going to go wide with the legs. This is Warrior 2. Look over your hand. Stretch your arms long. Your legs are strong here. Your face is relaxed. And this is Reverse Warrior. And this is a side stretch. Reach through your fingertips, stretch through your rib cage. Come back to center. Warrior 2 to the second side. Stretch your arms, relax your shoulders. Relax your face and breathe. Reverse Warrior. Side stretch, reach through both arms, wiggle your fingers, get tall and long and stretchy. Come back to a wide-legged position. Lion's breath. Goddess pose, lion's breath. This is kind of scary for some people to look at. Goddess pose, lion's breath. And watch this. I'm coming off of my heels, balancing on tippy toes, maybe reaching my arms up. Hi, Mrs. Bunny. It's kind of a balancing act. I'm going to come down, hop my feet together, and take a rest. Breathe in and breathe out. We're going to do all these poses again. Fold forward, step your right foot back. Warrior 1. Flying Warrior. Warrior 1, press back to Downward Dog. Plank, all the way to your belly. Cobra, up and back to Downward Dog. Step or hop your feet forward. Come back to standing. Second side, lift up, fold forward, left foot back. Warrior 1, palms together if you want. Warrior 3, Flying Warrior. Back to the top of the mat. Press your palms down, take a breath, and then come to wide legs. Warrior 2. Reverse Warrior. You know what we're doing now. Side stretch, just one arm overhead if you want to. Warrior 2 to the second side. Reverse Warrior. Side stretch, maybe just one arm overhead instead of both arms extended. Still in wide legs, lion's breath. Goddess pose, lion's breath. Goddess pose, lion's breath. On to tippy toes. La-di-da. Balance if you can. And lower back down. Step or hop your feet together. And then imagine that you're picking up a round ball like the moon out of the ocean and tossing it back in the sky. This is from Qigong. It's called Retrieving the Moon from the Sea. And the moon is back in the sky so we can rest. Let's come down to seated now. Stretch out one leg and bend the other. Get yourself comfortable, reach up, breathe in, and then fold over your straight leg. This is called head to knee pose. Come onto your bent knee, lift up, Ardha Mandalasana, half wheel. We're doing these poses kind of quickly. Boat pose, upward table, stick or staff pose. Your spine is nice and long. We'll take head to knee pose to the second side. Stretch out one leg, bend the other, fold forward, and then come up and onto your bent knees, stretching, lifting, opening, half wheel. It's kind of a back bend. And then boat pose again. Maybe tricky boat, like a boat on a stormy ocean. Tricky, tricky boat pose. And then upward table. Back down to the floor with your hips. Stretch your legs out. Staff or stick pose. You can stretch up your arms. This is great for posture and alignment, helping our bodies to feel comfortable. Let's come onto our backs. Take a few nice deep breaths. You can do shoulder stand if you want to. Candlestick is another name for this pose. And then bringing the feet down, maybe a little more windshield wiper pose like we did at the very beginning. Turn your head side to side if you want to. Stretch out the neck. Now here's a pose I love. Your feet together, your knees out wide, hands to the belly or bent arms behind your head. It's a nice stretch and super relaxing also. Now here's another fun pose to take at the end of a yoga practice. The X marks the spot. Here's what the pose looks like if you're standing up, but try it on your back. It's really nice. Okay, it's time to head towards relaxation. I think Mrs. Bunny is really ready. We're gonna get all our stuff, a pillow, a blankie. It's Mrs. Bunny's turn for the eye pillow today, and we'll make ourselves nice and warm. We have everything we need. Lying on our backs, closing our eyes. It was so fun doing yoga poses, but now it feels good to rest. Take all the time you like, as if you're riding on a magic carpet, up into the sky, drifting, drifting. Nothing you need to fix or figure out, nothing you need to accomplish or achieve. Just digesting our yoga practice, taking this time to simply drop back, to release, to relax, and to let go completely. When you're ready to come back from your magic carpet ride, take a little stretch. If your friend is still resting, be very quiet. Maybe tuck them in a little bit. And then tiptoe off and see if they can enjoy their magic carpet ride for a little while longer. I'm sure Mrs. Bunny can. She loves relaxation. When you're done with your magic carpet ride, just sit up, take a few deep breaths, appreciate the day. Mrs. Bunny is so happy you could join her for yoga today. Have a great day, everyone. Namaste. Meanwhile, back on Zoom, Mrs. Bunny and Mr. Panda were really enjoying their magic carpet ride. Mr. Panda even found a special kind of eye pillow to help block out the light. Mr. Panda. Have a great day, everyone. See you again soon.